Welcome back to JPTV Red Team Edition. My name's Taylor Caton.
My name is Cindy Hogan. Today we will be asking the upper and lower school students about back to school,
Discussing the new uniforms,
football season,
and Coach Duncan's big achievement.
Last week, Taylor and I took a trip down to the lower school to ask about their summer break and hear their thoughts on being back to school. Let's check it out. I'm Cindy Hogan and I'm here with Bo. Bo, what was your favorite thing you did over the summer?
Riding on sharks and dolphins.
You rode on a shark and a dolphin? Where did you do that at?
At the beach.
You went to the beach? Who'd you go to the beach with?
Patrick.
Patrick. Did Patrick ride on sharks with you? Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm here with
Flory.
Flory. What was your favorite thing you did this summer?
My favorite thing is this summer I went to the beach.
You went to the beach?
And I colored at my grandmother's house and I climbed in her magnolia tree all the way to the top.
All the way to the top? What's your favorite thing about prep so far?
Recess. Library. My friends. Origami. My friends.
Lily, what was your favorite thing you did this summer?
Play a lot.
You played a lot? Who did you play with?
Elliot.
Oh, is that your best friend? Yeah. I'm here with
Mila.
and
Olivia.
what's your favorite thing you did over the summer?
Swimming.
Swimming? What's your favorite thing, Olivia?
I like going to Chattanooga and pick up band from Alpine.
You went to Chattanooga? How was that?
Good.
What was your favorite thing you did there?
Swim inside a swimming pool.
That's so fun. I'm here with Scarlett. What's your favorite thing you've done since you've been back in school?
It's like my teacher in my class. I like that.
Good. You like your teacher a lot?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Miss Watson.
I'm here with.
Kinsley.
What's your favorite thing you've done since being back at prep?
I like the playground. I like how the teachers are being really nice, and I like every single activity.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm here with.
Hattie.
What's your favorite thing about prep?
Playing with my friends.
I'm here with.
Josiah.
What's your favorite thing you've done since being back at school?
Recess.
Miss Slack, what's your favorite thing about the kids being back in school?
We love having the kids back. We've added almost 100 new students, and it has just been so fun to welcome them and to see all the ones from last year come back. It's just a happy place to be.
Lucy and Kate went around campus to speak with some of the faculty about school starting again. Let's take a look to see what they had to say.
What are your expectations for this school year?
Well, I'm expecting a great year. We have great students and great parents, and I think we're here again to educate you, and then the stuff like the athletics and the arts is like icing on the cake, and we have students who participate in all those things, and I think it's going to be a great year for all.
All right, thank you, Ms. Scruggs. I'm here with.
Mr. Coco.
What do you expect for this school year?
Well, I expect a great school year, and we've already started off great. You know, we've got about 75, 80 new lower school students, which is nice. We've got our fifth grade as big as it's ever been. We've got 50 students there, so it's nice having all those younger students here, but I expect a great year. The seniors have already shown great leadership as we've started the school year, and we're excited about where we're going.
Thanks so much. Hi, I'm Kate Cawthorn, and I'm here with Ms. Scruggs today. What are your thoughts on the new phone policy?
Well, I think it's a long time coming. I'm glad we have it. I think it's just a matter of training ourselves, even adults, not to pull out the phone every time it buzzes or whatever. That is why students need to learn to put the phone in the locker or in the book bag so you'll not be tempted. I think it's not going to be a punishment. It's just a way for us to feel like that we can get our students more focused on what they're supposed to be doing rather than worrying about who's calling or who's texting or who's not calling or who's not texting. So trying to get us more focused on what we're really here to do at school.
Have a lot of the students been good with this policy?
Well, it's a learning curve. We had a few last week, and I gave them a little bit of break. Instead of putting them in automatic detention during that trial period, we simply just came in and worked for me during activity period, did a few odds and end jobs. But starting yesterday, if you get your phone taken up in the building, it's an automatic Wednesday morning detention. Remember, that starts here in the upper school at 6:30. So we're just trying to train everyone to learn to do better and focus on what is important.
All right.
Jetson Hollingsworth and Rose Morgan interviewed around the school asking about the new prep uniforms. Let's check that out now.
Hello, this is Jetson Hollingsworth, and what is your name?
Coach Marcus Thompson.
Thank you. What do you think about the look of the new uniforms this year?
I really like the new uniform. So I've been here a long time, and we've always had the red and the white, but we've had the navy, and navy's not really our color. And this year we've added the royal blue, and we've added the new logo. So I really think it's a sharp look. I really like it. It's a good looking uniform.
And how do you enforce the uniform policy in the lower school? What do you do?
Well, we've had our policy in place for a while. We're going to tuck our shirts in, and we're going to wear a belt. And then for the girls, they've got their skirts got to be a certain length. And most of our younger kids are pretty good about making sure that they're in dress code.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judson.
So I'm here with
Sam Sherman.
So what are your thoughts on the new uniforms this year?
You know, I really like them a lot. I think the vibrant colors really add a change to prep that we haven't seen in a while, and I think it really brings out the color in most people and the happiness. And especially I like the comfort and feel of these new shorts. Grab you a feel.
Those are pretty comfortable.
Those are pretty comfy, and it just makes me like, when I'm walking through the halls to my favorite classes, like English and physics, and it just makes it comfortable.
What is your thoughts on the logo on the new uniforms?
I really like the script versus the old JP was just kind of like bland, and I love the script. It really screams Jackson Prep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, what's your name?
Worth McGee.
What do you think about the look of the new uniforms this year?
I like them a lot. I like the color. I like the design. I like that they're dry fit and they're comfy to wear.
And what do you think about them being a required item for next year?
They should be required so everyone can look the same.
And what do you think about them enforcing the uniform policy more strictly this year?
It should be enforced so no one looks tacky. Belts should be required.
Hi, I'm Mary Morgan, and I'm your weather anchor this week. You should expect highs in the high to mid-90s and lows in the low 70s. You can expect some scattered thunderstorms with partly cloudy skies on game days. We'll be right back with sports after this short commercial break.
Here at Jackson Prep, we strive for excellence and greatness. We take pride in our athletes, our program's histories, our facilities, our state championships, and our all sports awards. The Booster Club allows our athletes great benefits. With the Booster Club, we are able to remodel facilities such as the new locker room under the stand or the new women's weight room. We would like you to join the Booster Club today at jacksonprep.org.
Hi, I'm Matthew McKinley, and I'm your sports anchor. This past week of sports was a busy and successful week. First, the girls' soccer team beat Heritage Academy in both JV and varsity. Maddie Caldwell scored a goal early to get the game off to a good start. Next, the softball team beat the defending 6A state champion Hartfield Hawks. Taylor Caton pitched a complete game to secure the win for the Patriots. They also played JA, winning 11-2, while Taylor Caton hit a home run to center field. The volleyball team traveled to Pisgah last week looking to beat the Dragons. They proceeded to win the match. Lastly, the football team traveled to Copiah to kick off the season. Billy Puckett had a great game rushing for a touchdown and throwing a touchdown to Gardner Young. They won 30-6 to go 1-0 on the season. And that's all for sports. We will be right back after a short commercial break.
Welcome to the Patriot Shop! Starting this year, the Patriot Shop now has apparel for the lower school. That includes mini t-shirts, mini jerseys, and mini cheer uniforms. We have a lot of new styles and a lot of new sweatshirts. We have pom-poms, footballs, teddy bears, basketballs, and blankets. And on your way out, make sure to grab a backpack buddy.
This week, Cole Gideon and Lila Watson interviewed Coach Goodwin and Trey Bryant about the upcoming football season. Let's hear what they had to say.
Today I'm here with Coach Goodwin. Coach Goodwin, we had a great year last year and we had a great year before. What are your expectations for this year?
Well, I expect us to be very competitive. We got a big senior class and a lot of experience, and I think we'll have a chance in every game.
Talking about our senior class, can you kind of talk to us about the senior class?
Well, yeah, we got 36 of them, and that's a lot of guys. The biggest senior class we've had in a long time, biggest one I've ever had. So there's a good chance that all 22 starters will be seniors, and that's very rare.
Yep. And what are your thoughts on our new locker room?
I think the locker room looks awesome. Thankful to the Booster Club for doing it, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you, Coach Goodwin. All right, today we're here with Arizona State baseball commit Trey Bryant. Trey, you missed most of last season due to an injury. What are your expectations for this year?
I think everybody's expectations is to win a state championship. You know, we're Jackson Prep with a lot of tradition of winning, and I think that's the biggest thing. We're a pretty senior-heavy group, so I think this year will be a great year.
And Trey, what positions will you be playing in football this year?
I'll be playing middle linebacker and tight end. Just try to be involved on both sides of the ball.
Coach Duncan recently became the winningest soccer coach in Mississippi history. Elliot and Major went to go ask him about it.
Okay, today we're here with
Coach John Marcus Duncan.
Okay, so Coach Duncan, you are now the all-time winningest coach in Mississippi soccer history. Just how does that feel, first of all?
It's crazy. It really is. When I got into coaching, it was never about a record. It was, and I didn't even know what the record was. It was just, I wanted to make Jackson Prep a better soccer program. I wanted it to be something that people recognized in the Southeast and in the country. I think we've done that, and right now it's just about winning the next game.
Right, and you mentioned how you just wanted to put Jackson Prep on the map, and as a player, I think you've done that. So I believe all wins have been here at Jackson Prep. Is that right?
Every single one of them.
So what type of place in your heart does Jackson Prep hold with you?
It's special. Obviously I was a student here in the late 90s. Well, actually mid-90s, graduated in 95. And then this was pretty much, I guess, quote unquote, my first real job as when I came back here in the fall of 2000, teaching 7th grade life science and obviously coaching boys and girls soccer. But all 832 wins have been here. Yeah, very special place to me. An alum, now I work here. Both my kids are going to be alums, and my siblings have gone to school here. So, yeah, Jackson Prep's a very special place for me.
Yes, awesome. We all love Jackson Prep in our own ways, and we're grateful to have you, Coach Duncan.
Coach Duncan is coming off a boys MAIS 6A championship. How do we feel about the girls' upcoming season?
I'm excited about it. So far the season's been as planned, 4 wins, 0 losses, and 1 tie. We got a great group of girls that have come back from last year's team. We only lost 1 starter, so 10 starters in the program that back from last year. I really like what we've done so far. We've put some big numbers up there in some of the games, and had 2 really close games up in Memphis area in Carterville. But the expectation right now is to get to the state championship game. Obviously, we want to win it. The pieces of the puzzle are there. I really like this group of seniors. They, big sisters to these younger girls. But yeah, the expectation is to get to the state championship game.
For sure. Well, we wish you luck, Coach Duncan.
That's all for JPTV Red Team.
We'll see you next time.
Go Prep!